was a large gash to the neck and blood was spurting out. I got it all over my hands. To the neck and blood was spurting out.
What's your previous medical?
Yeah, that's freaky as hell.
Our vests come equipped
exactly
with a small medic package. So I just grabbed
gotta
gauze,
support my
placed it
dad.
under my hand, and held his neck. EMS had already seen the 911 and were on their way.
Okay. And having examined the injury, did you believe that if untreated, it could be fatal?
I'm going to object to that. She stated that her experience is just what's on her vest. If they want EMS to testify to the injuries, they could call them up.
If I may judge, I think the objection appears to be that this is a lay witness, which I'm not asking her any expert testimony. I'm asking her opinion based on what she witnessed with the context of her training and knowledge. So I'm not asking her to, make any expert opinion or speculation, just simply what she saw and what she thought with the knowledge she had.
Okay, well, if you're not asking for an expert opinion, then why are you asking to qualify an injury as fatal or non-fatal? Any injury could be fatal. I just think I'm just going to sustain this objection. Just rephrase the question.
Okay, certainly. Did the injury present an immediate risk to the health of Mr. Charles?
Objection. He's just trying to ask the same thing that you just sustained.
Well, if I may judge, you said it to rephrase it. Again, the status of the injury, how severe it was, is certainly important in this case. And again, the witness was there. She made an examination of the injury. She's certainly qualified to answer this question.
I would just ask as a rebut to that she could certainly testify to the things that she did to treat the injury, but she's not qualified to say if the injury was severe or not, just what she did to it.
Well, again, Judge, you don't need to be a doctor to say if an injury is severe. Like you said, we know when an injury is severe or not.
Severe is an adjective subject to opinion.
All right, that's enough. We're not getting into a back and forth argument about this. This is pointless. All right.
Oh, Murphy kind of puts his foot down,
Mr. Hall,
doesn't he?
all injuries are bad. I don't care. Move on.
Thank you, Judge.
Unless there is a specific point that you can drive to some other way. Don't care.
All right, what care did you provide?
Down on the ground.
The care I provided was to hold pressure on the wound that was spurting blood from his neck until EMS arrived.
All right, and based on your examination, did you come to any conclusion as to how Mr. Charles became injured?
Not that I could see in my vicinity. I could not see any weapons or anything. I could not tell what caused the injury.
All right, and what happened after you provided him with treatment?
I believe 2 EMS arrived on scene, Pendragon and Mars. They took over medical on Bobby Charles. I then went over to speak to Carmine Costello.
All right, and what did Mr. Costello say?
Mr. Costello was...
the gunfire. I'm gonna object to that as hearsay. Costello is very purely here to testify to what he said, if they want to call him.
With Malton and the gunfire, I need to hear that question.
I just asked what Mr. Costello said, Judge.
All
right, and Costello is not a witness, hearsay. That's the objection.
Well, I'm saying if he is going to be a witness, I think that's one thing. But I don't know if he's a witness or not. That's.
Respond, Judge.
Give me a second. I'm gonna check the report and make sure there isn't a statement or anything.
Hi, Zola.
Okay, since it's in evidence, you may reference the text messages and 911 calls from Carmine Costello only. Anything outside of the scope of that, you may not quote or paraphrase.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. What happened after you questioned Mr. Costello?
I don't know how to exit, and I'm too afraid to click something that could let me punch them.
After I questioned Mr. Costello, he consented to a search.
All right. And did you find anything of note?
There were no weapons found on Mr. Costello.
All right. And was an investigation of the scene conducted?
Ground traffic.
Yes, Captain Slacks arrived on scene along with Officer Barrick Johnson. We scoped and surveyed not just on top of the pier, but also underneath in the water and on the beach surrounding the pier.
All right. And was there any other parts of the investigation? I can be more specific if you like.
Yes.
Did you talk to any other witnesses?
Not at the pier.
All right. Now let's keep it to the
No,
pier
that's a
for now.
typo. Not
Did you
intentional,
find
but
any
I'm
evidence
lucky.
on the scene?
Evidence in regard, there was, as I said, there was blood on scene. Mr. Costello also had blood on his shoes. And I believe it was Officer Barrick Johnson who found several items in the water and on the beach.
If I can get you to reference exhibit.
You got
One
this.
moment. Exhibit E. You can't just describe what
Yes.
that exhibit depicts.
That exhibit shows a knife next to a beach bonfire. Looks like a couple of bevies, and you can see it is north of the Chumash Pier.
I see. And what involvement does that knife have in all this?
God, he's lucky at the phone,
That
but I don't know
knife
if he's...
is-
Objection to speculation. It's a knife on the beach.
Keep moving.
I'd like
Can I
her.
talk to you real quick?
Sidebar?
I might.
Oh, I should talk to my prosecutor real quick for one more
I'll be
question.
right back.
Oh, okay.
I know about you.
Well, there is an objection.
fuck is going
made,
on?
but,
I don't know, but
I
look at what I
don't know if
tweeted
there's more
on
to that, Judge.
Twatter.
Who did?
Happy to respond though.
Look at
so
what I
sorry, I
tweeted
just
on
yanked you out of the
Twatter.
chair. Just talk it out.
Fine.
I'm sure you think that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh my god.
All right. So, Your
Wow.
Honor, as to the objection to speculation,
No
again,
filter.
the
No
officers already
filter.
testified that she conducted an examination
Looks
of the
like
scene
James
and that
Charles.
she found the knife again at the scene. So,
Are you
asking
sure?
what the relevance of the knife is in relation to her investigation is certainly not speculatory. She can, of course, come to a conclusion as to how the knife is important.
May I rebut, Your Honor?
Yeah.
I believe that's your job to come to a conclusion on whether this knife being on scene is important or not the officers. She found a knife, and to my knowledge, in this report, there's no other evidence linking the knife to the scene. Her knowledge is that she found the knife. It's up to you to decide if it's important or not, or relevant.
Okay. Well,
What up?
you're sort of, Malton, you're sort of assuming that the answer is going to be speculative without hearing it. And as the witness is a law enforcement officer, it stands to reason that there might be evidentiary value in the answer
Got that.
based on an investigation of some kind. I'm going to overrule the objection. I'm going to allow her to answer that.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Certainly. Now, based on your investigation, what do you believe the importance of that knife to be?
What'd you say?
At that
I
time,
didn't say anything.
it
I
is
would be
the
hearing
only
things.
weapon within the vicinity
You're hearing
of
things
the
on tape.
obvious
I've lost it.
slicing of Mr. Bobby Charles's neck.
So that is potential. That is the. Let me
Potential
rephrase
weapon,
that.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
5.
All right, and you said you talked to other witnesses. Is that right?
The next day, yes, we spoke to Vivek Ramaswamy and Lilith Faulkner.
All right, and let's start off with Mr. Ramaswamy. Was there anything?
I'm going to object. There's nothing in the report about her talking about that. Once again, it'd be hearsay.
Well,
It's her testimony, Your Honor.
if I can judge, Ultimately, it's not hearsay. It, of course, is accepted as an opposing party statement. But either way, it doesn't have to be in the report for her to testify to it. This is something that happened. It's her testimony. She can, of course, speak to it.
If it's her experience and it has to do with the case, then that's fine. Let me hear the question one more time, because these objections are getting pretty long-winded.
Certainly, Judge. What of note did Mr. Ramaswamy say during the investigation?
It was
Okay. Leave out of note. What did he say? I'm pretty sure she will be able to say what was important.
Absolutely, Judge.
When you add extra words to your questions, Mr. Hall, you get objected.
Sure. What did Mr. Ramaswamy say during the investigation? Interrogation, rather.
Mr. Ramaswamy said that Mr. Bobby Charles did not protect him earlier in the day at Senior Bonds when he was stabbed. I do recall Mr. Ramaswamy said that he was so sad, so very sad, that he was in the fetal position.
But in a cool way.
But in a, yeah, he was in the fetal position is what he said. I believe he did refuse to answer a couple of questions when questioned. And then he stated that after being in the hospital that he walked to the Vanilla Unicorn.
Did he say that he was on the scene?
No.
Where else? So he said he... Give me one moment.
This guy texting or playing Pokemon Go?
Go on, Rami.
What?
Did Mr. Ramaswamy say anything else during the interrogation?
It was not funny. Don't laugh.
No, there were. He had a lawyer present.
It was
and
kind of
several
funny.
times he did not answer questions.
You're biased.
And he
I am
denied being
biased.
present at the Chumash Pier.
Correct.
Oh, hey, Liz.
And did you believe that to be true?
Hi, Liz.
Hi.
At the time, no.
We're just being
Why not?
nosy because everyone else is here.
Because by then a certain video was already
No,
being
Vivek.
circulated around the city.
Vivek is a real American. I'll tell you.
Is that Exhibit G, I believe?
Destroy
Real
the woke
American.
bomb.
Correct.
And you reviewed that video.
What's the
Yes.
woke mob?
And
Good for him.
was that a
The
part of your
greatest threat to
investigation, that video?
society.
Down with those
yes, sir.
blue-haired people.
Alright.
That's what I'll tell
And
you.
based on your
Okay.
investigation, what does that video show?
He's finding Smurfs.
Say that
That
again.
video shows Bobby Charles, Lilith Faulkner, and Ramaswamy on the Chumash Pier.
All right. So, did Mr. Ramaswamy lie to you?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's talk about Miss Folker then. What did she say during the
Wrong mouse
interrogation?
doors.
Again, Miss Faulkner did have legal representation. She claimed the video was a deep fake made by AI. She said that Bobby Charles was fired after the incident at Senior Buns. She did claim that her and Bobby Charles were in a relationship. However, she said that after being at the hospital, that her and Ramaswamy
Bobby's
campaigned and
They
walked
actually
all the way to
spelled
Senior
it wrong.
Buns. And then lastly, she was asked if she has ever been to the beach or taken Ramaswamy to the beach. She said no.
So, did she lie to you?
Yes.
I see. And I suppose I want to confirm, based on your investigation, did you find any evidence that the defendants were engaged in some sort of sex party or filming on the scene?
No, not part of our investigation.
All right, thank you. No further questions.
All right, Officer York. Let's just work our way backwards. Let's go over the statements that allegedly they gave you. Where were these statements given? I'm sorry. I'm referring to Vivek and Miss Folker.
At MRPD with their lawyer present.
Was it an interrogation room?
Yes.
Was it recorded?
No.
Why not?
It was an open conversation with lawyers and
Namaste.
paralegals available.
Is it standard operating procedure to interrogate people for an active investigation and not
Your Honor,
record it?
objection. He's bringing SOPs into this.
Sorry.
I'm asking if it is. Like, I'm trying to figure out what their standard procedure is. The prosecutor himself said that these were seasoned investigators, so it'd be good to know what that entails.
Objection out of scope.
All right. One objection at a time. Yeah. What's the relevance of this question, Malton? As
I'm
far as
trying
what's
to,
standard versus not standard.
I'll withdraw the question just to make it a bit easier. So if statements were recorded, why didn't you put their statements in this report, a written statement?
It was not an interrogation. They volunteered to come in and answer some questions.
When you take questions from witnesses, do you put them in reports typically?
Oh.
Sometimes.
But you
Stand
didn't
back,
feel it was
Homewood.
prudent
Damn,
to...
who's fucking slapping their phone?
Let me rewind. Were
Or
these
like
two
that.
your prime suspects in
I was
case
wondering
that you
the
were
same.
investigating?
At the time, I don't believe they were the prime suspects at the very time.
Were they suspects?
Yes.
Isn't it important to put
follow
suspects'
what's going
statements or alibis in reports?
Sometimes.
You got this.
You can do
When
this,
would you
Paris.
not put
Come
a
on.
suspect's alibi in a report?
Kill that.
When
I'm
what
going
do you
to-
mean?
Those
I'm
8-year-olds
going
up.
to.
Come
Your
on.
Honor, objection.
I'm going
We've been here
to.
all day. This is a bench trial.
Get those iPad
I
kids.
believe I've made my
I'm
point.
gonna.
I'll move on from the line of questioning.
Just you wait till the glass bridge
Let's
one.
move back from the
Yep.
knife. You said this was the only weapon of note in the area that you all canvassed. Can you describe the area that you canvassed?
We canvassed not only the top of Chumash Pier,
Or burger count. There are 3
onto
burgers
roofs
eaten
if
so far.
possible, all around the pier, the water underneath the pier in case anything had been thrown off.
I believe in
all
you,
the way
Dad.
to the beach on the south.
I
and the
believe in you.
north.
Is it possible that the ocean being so vast that you simply missed stuff that could be tossed in the pier? From the pier, sorry, into the water?
Anything is possible.
All right. The knife you claim is significant as it's the only weapon being found. What's the significance of the mask that was found with it?
I am unsure.
You've seen the video and evidence, as is everyone else. Are any of them masked up?
The 3 individuals? No.
Based on your experience as a police officer, when you find a mask and a knife next to, in the same location, do they typically have the same owner?
What is this question? What is this?
I don't know who else was on the pier, so I can't speculate who belongs to what item.
Let him cook.
Okay, so the knife could have belonged to anyone, is what you're saying.
Objection. This state's
Consider assault
testimony
yapping.
argumentative.
I'll withdraw and
You do a lot of
rephrase,
that, you
Your
would know,
Honor.
Timo.
Is there anything that directly ties
Thank
that
you.
knife to either Lilith or Vivek?
Look, if they're not
Only proximity.
Nothing
He's
further?
nailing her.
I just
Alright,
have a
thank you.
few brief questions for you, Direct Judge.
Yep. Go ahead.
Thank you. Officer, I just want to clarify. In your testimony, did you in any way misrepresent what either defendant said during the questioning?
No.
Okay. And they gave you some alibis. Did you find any evidence that supported those alibis?
No, Miss Faulkner, who is the campaign manager for Ramaswamy, was asked if they had any receipts or could remember anybody that they spoke to while walking from the hospital after the Senior Buns incident to, as she said, Senior Buns again, and she said no.
All right, thank you. No further questions, Judge.
All right. You may step down.
Burger
Thank you
count
for your time.
4.
Prosecution, do you have any further witnesses?
I do not want to call him. I'm gonna be. Has he changed his story? Yeah, I don't want to call him. Your Honor, we'd call Mr. K to the stand.
Mr. K.
They sound
Yes!
good, sure.
Yes!
Step up to the witness stand and be sworn in.
Why are you cheering?
I love him.
He's trying to. I'm not
What? He's against Vivek?
one. I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought.
You got this, Vivek. I believe in you.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I just thought he was against Vivek because he's been sitting on the side with the prosecution the whole time.
Pete, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I figured if the prosecution's calling him, he's probably with them, wouldn't you think?
I don't know who the prostitution is, though, Auntie. I don't understand the law.
Well, that was me 20 years ago.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Look at you being a lawyer.
That guy sounds like a bitch.
Thank you, Your Honor. Proceed.
You may proceed.
Thank you. All right, sir. Can you state your full name for me?
That's right. Name's Mr.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Kevin.
going on. I didn't even know he was on
All right,
trial
thank you, sir.
today.
Now,
I
what's
just
your relationship?
saw the server
both of them?
crashed and thought I'd try getting on.
What do you mean by that?
Well, do you have any relationship with him?
No.
All right. Well, I want to ask you a little bit about an event that took place on the 27th of December. Now,
Just ran.
at any point of the day, do you recall
Luckily, I was
speaking with
close
Mr.
by.
Costello?
Yes, I spent a large portion that day with Mr. Costello.
I see. And at what point did you become aware of Mr. Costello in communication with Mr. Charles?
I was with Mr. Costello.
Still don't fully know the
and
situation.
He was contacted by Lilith and Ramsquammy. Something along the lines of,
Oh, no.
Actually, he was contacted, I believe,
Those of
by
you who-
Bobby. Sorry, my
Oh,
correction.
my
that he
God.
needed help at Chumash.
And did you think it was
promised
urgent?
to be my character's dad?
Yeah,
and
it sounded
he
pretty
wins, so
All right, and what happened after that?
currently trying to help him win, so I get a daddy.
Chumash Pier. We walked down the pier, and that's when we saw Ramsquammy and Lilith at the end of the pier with Bobby Charles.
And did anything look odd to you?
Yes, it did look quite odd, and the frantic text or
It
message
is.
from Bobby Charles led us to believe that he was in danger. So we tried to approach sneakily, but we were spotted, and
What's her
that's when
name?
we Carmine scattered. I stayed, and I played
Lilith.
it cool, because I'm a cool, calm, collected guy, unlike Carmine, who, you know, he gets a little frantic. He's a coward. But me being the courageous man that I am, I played it off. I said, "Oh,
Your
well, don't
mama!"
worry. I'll make sure to get Carmine out of here." Meanwhile, Carmine already ran off, so I snuck my way around to the side of the pier where they got the lift. I went up, I hit on a boat, I took my phone out, and I started recording just in case something went down, because I felt like it was a fishy situation. So while Carmine's running away like a coward, I stayed there and recorded what happened next.
All right, and what did you see happen?
Whew. Well, exactly what you saw on the tape. I saw a man get kicked, stabbed, and brutalized.
All right, I see. All right, and
And
what
the same
happened after
height.
that?
Well, let me backtrack a little bit. Right before she kicked and stabbed him,
It's true.
she had the knife in her hand and sent Ramsquammy back to the car, so he walks down the pier. A couple seconds later, she makes her move.
You wish.
Couple seconds later, she starts walking down the pier. The coward Carmine's still nowhere to be seen, probably hiding under a rock. She walks down
Your
the
uncle.
pier slowly, casually, cold-bloodedly, and makes her way down to the beach, where I see her go up to the water and seems like she was washing something off.
Oh fuck.
After that, she walked on over to the campfire. Seemed to place something down. So I waited. I waited until they left, and I made my way back down the pier. I told Carmine what happened, and he ran down the pier to go check on Bobby. That's when I went on the beach and found the knife.
Swear to God.
Next to the campfire.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You don't know how big a deal you don't know how big a deal it is.
Can you hear me, sir?
Counselor, I can hear you.
Oh, I can't
now
hear.
I can.
All right, sorry about that. All right, so can you just explain to me? Did you stay on the scene?
How did you even convince him to do it?
Up until when?
It gets better.
After you collected the knife, were you still on the scene?
After I collected the knife, we left.
Okay. And can you just describe, I guess, exactly where Mr. Charles was stabbed?
Well, exactly where you see in the video, at the end of the pier, kind of in the middle.
Bro, this guy ratted.
He is. What
Yo,
the
this dude
fuck?
is
And
word
we're on
for
his
word
body as
To my
well.
ratting
stomach
right now.
over the
But it's
ratting.
the wolf mob or something.
Stabbed while he was on the ground.
Yo, he's
snitching
snitching.
right now.
Okay,
Yo,
might
he's
as well
snitching
dye
right now
his
or
hair
what?
blue. What's
What
wrong
is he?
with
He's
him?
gonna have blue hair.
He's on the stand.
What did you
I
on the
can't
stand
believe
was
he's up
meant to
there
do?
snitching. He's
This is
being
so
a rat.
fucked up.
Wow.
I'm having trauma flashbacks. I don't know if I can be in here.
Oh god.
Carmela, could you text me when he's done? I
Yes,
need to
I
take a
can.
breath.
Okay. Yeah, you breathe, Auntie. It's gonna be
Do
okay.
you think
This
she
is
meant to
really
kill him?
stressing me out.
That's objection. How's he gonna know what she's thinking?
Yeah, that's totally sustained.
Certainly, Judge. I'll move on. All right. If I can, I just want you to actually, before we get to that, so you saw the defendants leave the scene. Is that right?
Yep. So yeah, they left the scene afterwards. And the coward Carmine was still hiding at this point.
And
Your uncle.
can you describe how the defendants left the scene? Was it on foot? Was it by a car?
I couldn't see exactly. Because I was at the end of the pier on the boat still, so I didn't have a clear view of how they left.
Okay. But they left together.
Yes.
Okay. And if I can, I want you to take a look at Exhibit G.
Somebody punched?
I don't know if
Oh,
you
no,
have
he's trying.
police report.
No, I don't have it. You need me to look at the video?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, I can bring that out.
I believe in you. You're innocent.
All right, thank you. So I just want to confirm, is this a video that you recorded?
You sure would. We haven't had any talk about
You
that.
can see the
We
boat
also
lift in the video.
you just use
is going
state
on?
funds and
Sir?
state shit.
Yes, I recorded that video. You could see the boat lifter.
I see, thank you. And that video, is that an accurate representation of what occurred?
That is what occurred.
And what occurred is
Okay.
that Miss Falker attempted to murder Mr. Charles.
Objection. He's testifying.
Yeah, what was that?
Sorry, that was a question for the witness judge, but I'm happy to withdraw. Thank you. No further questions.
You turned around and faced the gallery and just stated that.
No further questions, Judge. Thank you.
Yikes.
Alton, it is your turn.
Yeah, once again, I'll try to keep this brief, Mr. K. So you found the knife,
That's right.
and you picked it up,
That's right.
and you gave it to the
After-
officers.
No.
Oh, sorry, you could finish what you were saying before if you would like. You
I
picked,
could tell you exactly what happened.
sure, if you want to
So
say what
after
happened.
my high-level detective skills, I don't mean to brag to the court. I used to be a detective. Okay. Yeah, one of the best,
Excuse me.
actually.
Hang on a second. Who is this, and why did he just run through here? And what was
Probably
that?
the woke mob trying to silence us as
Go get him,
usual.
Cletus. Go get him.
I would love to.
Cletuses on that.
Sorry about the interruption.
Holy fuck, he can run.
Hope that wasn't traumatic for anyone.
Right.
Continue, Malton.
So, as I was saying, I used to be a high-level detective, one of the best. A position that Carmine could never get to because he lacked the skills. So I used my skills to stay in a nice, secure location, scope out the scene, and let the events unfold.
You got this.
I saw exactly where they went to place the knife. So
He
I went
can't
over
go
there,
to jail.
took a picture of
It'll be
exactly where it
awful.
was, and I took the knife. I was afraid they were going to come back and try to clean up the scene. So I took it and I brought it to the most trustworthy man that I could think of. A man that loves the people, that loves this city, that loves this state. And I handed it to him because I knew it would be in good hands. I gave that knife to Maximilian, Mr. Dab himself.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not going to ask what Mr. Dab did with the knife, but I'm just going to ask you, to your knowledge, do you know why then the cops would be claiming they found the knife on scene?
I believe they were.
Objection, Your Honor. Facts on evidence.
All right. What's the fact that's not in evidence, Captain? Could you elaborate?
Nobody has testified to anything he's saying right now.
Okay.
Well, the question is.
Shit,
not
it just got
referencing
dark in
evidence.
here.
I'm directly trying to refute Officer York's testimony that the police found the knife. We have a clear contradiction here. I'm trying to hammer out.
I don't believe she
All right.
said that, Your Honor.
All right. Look, facts not in evidence is not going to go against an alternate theory. They have to prove what they're claiming. If your story is more provable, then that's that. But I'm not gonna call it facts not in evidence. If he says that's what happened, that's what he says.
Didn't say that, by the way.
So once again, just to restate the question, then do you know why the police are
Sir
claiming
Kay
that,
has
that they
actually
found the
gone
knife?
woke.
I
Well,
know.
they technically did find the knife. If the
I
knife
never
did,
thought
end
I'd
up
see the
in their hands.
day.
So they did find it one way or another.
Let's do the rap.
But you are saying, 100%, you took that knife from the scene and you gave it to Maximilian Thoroughbred and not the police.
Well, it just depends how you're looking at this. The universe works in a couple different ways. Everything has a reaction and reaction.
Fuck out of here, Carmine. You smell like shit.
God damn it, don't fucking move
So
me.
basically, when something is done,
Off, Carmine.
there's a reaction to it. So by me putting
Trust.
this knife out there, it then caused the reaction of it being found by the cops.
having a meltdown.
By another
Knife.
person.
You.
So yeah,
God bless
I mean,
him.
yeah, they did
I'm
find
having a
it.
meltdown.
I've.
All right, fair enough. And you came to record. Jesus.
Get that out. Get that out, Lilith.
You came to record after the text messages, so you don't know about anything regarding like the knife play or anything like that.
Can you clarify knife play?
Yeah, like so what you witnessed there, you don't know the context behind what you were witnessing. You were just there and recording it.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh.
I could see the context.
Well, nothing further.
All right, very well. Prosecution, do you have any
Nah, they going to jail, bro.
Who's on the ground?
They going
What
to jail, I'm
happened?
not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Vaccine in Los Santos is causing
Oh,
casualties
shit.
before our very eyes.
I didn't see. It's just
Probably the Maxine. Probably did.
Vaccine was mandated by Max and is poisoning the lawyers.
that potential
Can't really afford to be doing
witness
lawyers. Do what you
that
can.
wanted to defend.
No more questions, Your Honor. He's all good to go.
All right. Mr. K, thank you for your time. You may step down from the witness stand.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy, and thank you,
He
Angel.
was
You guys have done an
trying
amazing job.
to silence this man.
So effed up.
Listen, don't be so hasty.
Yo, this
to
guy
judge
glazing
Kay.
the judges too.
Perfect.
Listen, there's got to be a bigger reason for all this, guys. Don't jump to conclusions.
There has to be a reason.
There has to be, you're right.
Anyone?
What's happening?
He's ratting for
Yeah,
Bobby
I got
Charles
two,
and Carmine.
just the two witnesses.
to
It's
get
going to
the
be
fucking
very quick
presidential
for them,
fucking
but
mayoral candidate
okay. Well, the lawyer
in
looks
jail.
like he's ready, so I don't know if a recess is needed.
Think big picture, Bobby.
Fine.
Why would he be
let's
doing
proceed.
this?
All right.
Walton, It's your show. We'll turn it over to you.
What up, Joey?
Sure.
Listen.
Lilith, if you want to take this, or sorry, I'm going to call Lilith Folker to the stand.
Oh, not doing recess? Okay.
No, no.
Okay, Miss Folker, come on up and be sworn in.
It's Carmine and
Angel.
Spread lies about
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck you.
the bake.
I know. Yeah, fuck him.
Shrine.
I'm just as confused, but we gotta fucking.
We have to get to the bottom of this after this court case or during recess.
We're judging things at face value.
Not for you.
Like, I'm just gonna try remaining calm.
All right, go ahead, Bolton.
That's crazy.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Miss
That's
Folker,
crazy.
just to make this quick, what is your relationship with? Sorry, what is your personal relationship with Vivek and Bobby?
Oh, hello.
Can you describe what that means for people who may not know that terminology?
Sorry, Judge, could you have the witness speak
Sorry,
up?
I'm
I
just
can't
so
Oh, sorry. We're
upset
throuple.
by what's
We're
happening.
Can you describe what a throuple is for those who may not be in the know?
I just needed
we
some
all
comfort,
consent
you
in
know.
our
Understandable.
romantic and sexual relations.
Okay, and so that means
Consensually.
consensually, of course.
Consent is sexy.
All right, and what is your status in this throuple, shall we say? Like, sorry, I don't want to lead you. Like, what would you say your role is within this throuple?
Oh, I suppose the term would be dommy mommy.
I believe in you.
And once again, can you describe what that
You
means
got this.
in as PG or the PG-13 terms
Fight the
that
mob.
you can for the court?
Well, this could mean, using various forms of tools, sometimes sharp ones, stepping on, things like that, especially in heels, which are also sharp.
All right, in your opinion, what is Vivek's role in this throuple?
Oh, he is the champion cuck. He watches.
Okay.
He does not participate.
Okay. So I'm gonna just go over this this video here, hit a couple lines. I don't think we all need to see this video again, but it is the one that Mr. K recorded.
This is so embarrassing. Yeah, go ahead.
So at some point in this video, you say something to the effect of,
Okay, if you want
get back
to be
the
next to Bobby,
vehicle.
Carmine.
Who were you
just
saying
said
that to?
My president, Vivek Ramaswamy. That's RAMASQUAMY. That's right. That's that guy over there. Exactly right.
Why were you saying that to him?
Oh, because he has to, do the deed on his own. He's not allowed to engage. I believe the correct term is masturbate.
Okay, well, yeah, that actually leads me to the next point. I believe in a similar vein, very shortly after, you say, "Take care, Mr. President."
Yes.
This
that's
is
in
the
reference
freakiest
to, him taking care of
Honestly,
himself.
oh yeah. You
Sexually.
good, Carmela?
Coming, dare I say.
Carmela's so angry, she's
Vivek's role
floating.
as the champion cuck in this
Absolutely
relationship,
levitating with
is
rage right
he
now.
allowed to disobey
Unfortunate.
you?
Are you gonna have a
Absolutely
BF?
not.
Maybe. Depends on what happens.
All right.
I'm worried.
Well, nothing
Don't be
further.
worried. It's gonna be okay.
All right. Any redirect for this witness?
Yes, absolutely, Judge. Thank you.
Or cross-examination? Sorry.
Can I proceed?
Hey, what the fuck's even going on?
Thank you. How are we today, Miss Falker?
Sex crimes,
I'm
maybe.
okay.
Not
this,
sure.
this whole trial,
Oh my
honestly, is
God.
quite humiliating. I can't believe that 3 adults were engaging in a consensual sexual relationship. We were just trying to be romantic, and this is so humiliating.
Let's talk about that sex relationship. Now, on the scene, I mean, it's true that you stabbed Mr. Charles.
Sorry, I actually want me to. I got a phone.
I
Right.
did.
What?
Right. Go ahead.
And that involved stabbing in the neck, didn't it?
Not intentionally, sir.
The fuck?
You
Not
see,
intentionally?
no. So we were experimenting with knife play, and I was slicing his neck just a little bit, and Oh, so embarrassing. I slipped and he didn't use the safe word. I thought he was enjoying it. The sounds that he were making were just, well,
I
I'm
mean,
so
she
used
did
to
say that
hearing.
she was
I didn't
slicing-
realize he was. He
Slicing
didn't
his
say
neck.
the safe word, so you have to understand.
Because he didn't say the safe
maybe
word,
they like a
you
little-
stabbed him in the neck. Is that true?
A little more.
No. Sliced.
Okay. You sliced. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that. Now, you said that this was a consensual relationship?
That's exactly right. Consensual is sexy.
Okay. And I guess I want to confirm, did you sign any consent forms with Mr. Charles allowing you to cause him immense physical health problems?
We are all
I'll be
adults.
back.
I
boy.
do not believe there's any paperwork that needs to be done for 3 consenting adults in a relationship.
No, in fact, there's not. And I guess I want to confirm, did Mr. Charles say he wanted you to stab him before you did it?
He's extremely into knife play. So yes.
Oh, that wasn't my question, so I'm happy to repeat it. Did Mr. Charles say to you before you stabbed him that he wanted you to stab him?
No. Again.
Okay.
It's not stabbing. It's slicing, sir.
And after you stabbed him, you left the scene, didn't you?
After I sliced him, I did leave the area, yes.
That's right. And you didn't provide any medical attention for Mr. Charles, did you?
No, sir, I was not aware that he was, that severely injured.
Huh?
Well, you saw he was bleeding, didn't you?
Well, yes, that's part of knife play. That's kind of the point, sir.
Right, you stabbed him in the neck, and then you
No, I
fled the scene.
sliced.
All right. Well, I guess let's get this out of the way. You didn't contact any emergency services, did you?
No, sir.
No. And you talked with investigators on this case, didn't you?
Not gonna lie, they might go to jail.
Right, and when
bro.
you talked to those investigators, you didn't tell them.
Imagine going to jail for a legitimate kink.
No, sir.
If you didn't tell those
They're not going to
investigators
jail.
I'm
that
sorry,
you were
sir.
sorry,
Are you king
Jail's
shaming
for
me?
being
This
too
is
hot.
this is humiliating.
The witness will refrain from.
This is
from
bad.
asking
I'm also
counsel
going to do a.
It's already embarrassing enough, so.
I'm also going to do a general objection to scope. I didn't ask her anything about what she may or may not have told the police afterwards, just about what happened on the pier and the dynamic of their relationship.
Yeah, sustained.
right, certainly, Judge. Now, Miss Folker, did you ever confess to anyone that you stabbed Mr. Charles?
I never stabbed anybody, so no.
That you sliced Mr. Charles?
I do not recall. I don't believe so.
All right, and when you were asked about slicing Mr. Charles,
Yours is a
you
miss.
denied it, didn't you?
Well, once again, the scope objection, Your Honor. He's
Right,
trying
yeah,
to end run to the police interrogation that may or may not have happened.
Well, Judge, I respectfully argue that the scope has been widened. I've asked her whether or not she's confessed or spoken to other individuals about this, and I do
I'm
I
going
do
for
believe
Hail
that
Mary.
since I've asked her about that, certainly me asking about her talking to law enforcement would
Don't
be
have the
within that
number,
enlarged
though.
scope.
And her answer was, I don't recall, I don't think so, so I don't know how she could expand upon that.
Well, she didn't say that she didn't talk to anyone. She just simply said that she didn't confess.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna sustain that. Just ask another question.
Certainly. Now, Miss Folker,
Yes,
you
sir.
used that knife. What happened to that knife?
Oh, well, I took it down to the
I
beach
believe in you, Dad.
and I washed it.
You washed it, and you
That's
didn't
right.
take it with you, did you?
I did not. Mateo?
Why not?
Why not?
Right.
I was scared, sir. Our,
Wait,
our relationship,
Yeah, you look a little weird.
I'm just saying, like,
it was supposed to be private, sir.
I thought you were dead.
I understand.
Thank you.
Let's see. All right, thank you. No further questions, Judge.
Oh my gosh, well, great to see you.
All right, thank you.
Some quick redirect and knife play. Is it important to keep your instruments clean and sanitized between each use?
Thank you.
A big ass chin.
Ms.
What?
Volker?
Say that
In
again.
knife play, is it important to keep your instruments clean and
I know that ain't
sanitized
Mateo's
between
thin-ass
each
lips back
use?
there.
Yes, sir. For health purposes, we don't want any infections like the vaccine.
So, you're.
That's right.
Describe how you would clean blood off a knife after knife play, and then.
I know, it's just called passion.
Oh, you would sanitize it, of course.
With water.
No, 100% alcohol, but personally, I don't really like reusing tools. I like to buy brand new ones.
Understood. No further questions.
Got a daughter, that's two.
Alrighty, Miss Volker, you are free to go back down to your desk there.
Alrighty, you take care now.
I'm calling the champion cuck Vivek to the stand.
How's it going,
Gay
everybody?
one!
Champion cuck
Murder
Vivek,
one!
please approach the stand.
Shut up,
You
asshole.
got this, Dad.
Vivek!
Whoa, Vivek!
I do.
Thank you, Angel.
All right, Vivek, can I call you Mr. Cuck?
You can call me whatever you want. I'll just watch to the side.
All right, well, Mr. Cuck, once again, I'm going to ask you similar questions to that I asked Miss Volker. How would you describe the relationship between yourself, Miss Volker, and Bobby?
I would say the relationship between me, Lilith, and Bobby is quite kinky. Now, I am a little embarrassed to say we do like to do experimentation on each other.
But before we get into that experimentation, can you just what would you say that your role in this kinky relationship was, if you had to sum it up?
I would say my role is to stand back and stand by, watch to the sides.
Okay.
I'm a cuck, sir. Is that what you want? I'm a total cuck.
Yeah, that. Well, I mean, those are your words, I suppose.
Exactly right.
All right. So you mentioned kinky experimentation earlier. Can you describe like what kind of kinky experimentation?
It's such a
all
great
three get up here?
question. Thank you so much for asking. Well, first and foremost, something that we've been experimenting with is knife play. We love it. I love to watch on the sides, and that's basically it. We love doing that. We're at Thruple, and we're all in love with each other, and I just want to say to Lilith and Bobby, I thought now would be a great time to ask, will you both marry me?
Bobby isn't here.
Bobby's already married, you dumb cuck.
Yes, I'm aware, but I want to say he's willing to go all the way with me.
my
Will you
God.
both marry me?
Oh my God.
Isn't he
I'm
already
here in Bobby's
married though?
place. He wanted me to. You ready?
Ain't no
Lilith?
fucking way this
That's
is
right.
happening.
Really?
Oh my
Judge is my
gosh.
witness.
What
I want.
is happening?
Wow.
I want
I honestly
Bobby and
don't
Lilith
know,
to
Your Honor.
marry me, unless
Sir?
you guys are not okay
But he's
with
not objecting
gayness.
to it.
Murphy, I did give Carmine.
Are you
time for it
serious?
Earlier.
I'm serious.
I'm so happy.
Yes, Vivek, yes.
Pretty sure Bobby fled.
Yes, I do.
It's already
Bobby
almost
Charles
over.
would say in this
Yeah.
place.
This seems
Let's
rather
go! Just like that.
Day one.
Gayness
Day
after
one.
marriage. Day one.
Cornwood, do
Go!
something.
Fantastic! It's a swimming
Wrap this shit up,
success.
okay? Congratulations.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh my God, you're
All
my
of-
day
you
one.
can't.
All of that is stricken from the record. Everything that happened after he came down off the witness stand. So
Yeah,
You can't commit a couple for the same crime.
Noted. So moving on then to the pier with this kinky experimentation here. You did describe in your own words. Sorry, what happened at the end of Chumash Pier?
Such a great question. Thank you so much for asking. So there I was, watching. All right, as I like to do, side by side, and as Lilith so eloquently put it, they were doing knife play, and let me tell you, I was getting extremely excited. It was as if I was holding the Constitution. Frankly, sir, I was erect. While I was watching them do knife play, I got so excited, and I was just standing by, and I wanted to make sure I finished the job. As in ejaculated, sir. That's exactly right.
Wait, what is happening? Okay. As the cuck in the relationship, do you get to direct your dommy mommy in what she does with other men?
Such a great question. No. He tells me what to do.
And you just did what you were told on that day at the end of the pier? No further questions.
Is this case about masturbation?
And I'm sorry, let me just say, I vote with love. I hope the judge does as well.
I believe the prosecutor has some questions
I'm
for you,
sorry.
Mr. Cook.
Thank you.
Mr. Ramaswamy, how are we?
Please call me Vivek Ramaswamy. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Listen, I got a couple questions for you. First off, does your dommy mommy, is that what you call it? Does she ever tell you to lie?
No.
Right?
He's not.
It doesn't tell you to lie, but why did you lie in this case?
Can you please be specific? What are you
I
trying
certainly
to ask?
can. Well, you talked to investigators, didn't you?
Objection, scope. Didn't mention anything about him talking to anyone after the fact.
Yeah, stay within the scope. Sustained.
Certainly, Judge. Now, let's talk about the incident in that case. Now, you were aware what was going to happen during that session, let's say? Is that right?
I was aware not about the result, but rather the attempt.
And what does that mean?
I was aware that I was going to see some kinky shit, sir.
Right. You knew that your, I guess, newlywed or newly engaged, she had a knife with her? You knew that, right?
That's correct for knife play. And that's a kink that should be recognized by this court.
Certainly. And that knife play, that involves using that knife, doesn't it?
Does involve using a knife. Correct.
And you knew that your wife was going to use that knife on Mr. Charles, didn't you?
For a kink, not to injure.
Right. And you were there to participate, weren't you?
I was there to stand back and stand by as I watch and get erect. That's exactly right.
Right. You were there to participate, weren't you?
I was there to watch. You have to define participation in this term. In terms of kink, you have to be very specific. As someone who's been a part of the kink forums for a long time, participation can mean a lot of things.
Is he throwing Lilith
All right, well,
under
let's
the
break this
bus?
down a little bit, I suppose, then. You're part of the throuple, aren't you?
Pretty much.
Yes, I am.
All right, you participate in these sessions, don't you?
I watch.
And do you agree with me that watching is participation in the session?
Well, then, me talking about it means you're participating in our kink session right now because you're technically participating in it, wouldn't you say?
No, sir. I'm asking you the question.
Okay, then go ahead. What's your question?
No, sir. You would agree with me that you watching there would make you a part of that session.
I disagree
All
because
right?
you have to define participation, sir.
All right,
I would
sir.
say I'm watching. I watch TV and I watch a lot of, I watch my wife getting railed. Would I say I participate in my wife getting railed? Absolutely not.
All right, certainly. And I want to clarify, you didn't intervene, did you?
I did not.
No, you didn't.
Because
And you
I'm a
watched.
cuck. I love watching. Correct.
Right, and you watched. You watched.
right.
You
Right, I love
watched
watching.
as your wife.
That's right. He is a cock. Day one cock.
My wife getting railed. That's right.
You watched as your new, your new wife stabbed Mr. Charles, didn't you?
Nope.
Illegal.
Say again?
Nope. I said nope because you keep going back to stab when both Lilith and I were clearly stating there was no stabbing. It was an attempt at knife play. And the bazinga word was not rang true. So I'm not going to agree to your false premise of stabbing. It was a slice on accident, a kink play gone wrong. And I, sir, will not stand by as you attempt to kink shame us. We're clearly embarrassed about this. So let me just say, I stand for love. Gay one, ladies and gentlemen.
2024!
Gay one! Unless you're against gayness, lawyer, go ahead.
Oh, Mr. Ramaswamy, okay? You left the scene, didn't you?
Did I leave the scene? Yeah, eventually I left the scene.
You left the scene after your wife stabbed Mr. Charles, did you not?
Eventually, she did not stab. I do not agree with this premise once again.
Okay. If you use the word stab one more time, Mr. Hall, I'm going to use more than the word stab.
Certainly, Judge. I'm happy to refrain from using that phrase.
That one didn't work. It was meant to be a more than words thing. Okay. Anyway, go on.
All right, certainly. Hi, Mr. Ramaswamy.
Call me Vivek, please.
All right, Vivek. So, after you left the scene, you didn't contact any emergency services, did you?
Well, it's such a great question, actually. I walked away into my car because I wanted to sit there in my car. Is that all right? I was not aware that anything went awry. I was just standing back and standing by and watching. You hear me?
All right, thank you, sir. No further questions.
Thank you so much. And I love talking to lawyers, let me tell you. Love jacking it. I am big into kink. And let me just say, I hope this court sides with the gays because I am pro-gay. I think a man should have the freedom to look at another man's gayness after marriage.
No redirect, Your Honor.
Okay. He's going back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You got Oh my God, this. Vivek, you're so amazing.
Are you both prepared to do?
Vivek, you got this.
I am.
And you have no further witnesses?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, we're no further witnesses.
All right. Perfect. And you're both ready?
Correct.
Prosecution, give your closing statement, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Here we go.
Your
Oh my
Honors,
God, oh my God.
This is a fairly simple case. We've laid out the evidence.
I've
We
never
know
been so
that
stressed
on
in
the
my life and I
27th,
don't have a damn cigarette.
The defendants, Miss Fulker and Mr. Ramaswamy, they met. They convinced Mr. Charles to come with them to the Chumash Pier, whereafter they stabbed him. Now, we can, of course, go back and forth as to whether or not
Lies and slander to the throne, Your Honor.
Of course,
Slice.
consent doesn't actually matter. You cannot inflict deadly
What?
bodily harm against another person consensually. You just cannot. It is not legal to do so.
Huh?
Now,
judging me.
the defense will have the court believe that this was consensual, that this was a sexual act, shall we say. But there's not any evidence to support that. In fact, there's plenty of evidence that contradicts that. Now, the testimony of Mr. Ramaswamy, Ms. Fulker, and even Mr. Charles is not trustworthy when they say that this was a consensual situation. It simply was not. You heard the
How
testimony.
could you say it wasn't
today, Your
consensual
Honors.
if the person who was injured
You
said
can
it was
see
consensual?
in the video the fear in Mr. Charles's voice. He's not acting. He's not pretending. He's not a part of any consensual activity. If he was, we would have seen that in the video. We would have seen that in the testimony of
Why you
unbiased
grab me?
witnesses that testified here today.
Thought you was old
Now,
friend.
we know that there are major concerns about the testimony of these three individuals. First, I'll start off with Mr. Charles. We know that he was coerced and pressured by another individual based on a video that was submitted to change and alter his testimony. Now, it's the people's assertion that his testimony was altered from what actually happened to present a lighter tone, a tone more consistent with that of the defendants, that this was a consensual act. But it wasn't. We know that the pressure got to him, that his testimony was tampered with to the extent that he admitted that it was consensual. When we know that it wasn't. The testimony just doesn't back up that claim. And with the two co-defendants, the court can simply not believe their testimony. They spoke with investigators. You heard from the testimony of Officer York. They sat down for questioning. And in that questioning, they both unequivocally denied being involved in this matter. And when they did that, they lied. They were involved. They were there. They were not elsewhere in the state. They weren't conducting other business. They were there with Miss Fulker stabbing Mr. Charles in an attempt to murder him. That's what they were doing. So to say now that we can believe their testimony, we can believe that this was consensual when they're not willing to testify to the truth when they were originally questioned is ludicrous.
Yeah.
We know that they're not
pulling the flag out of.
Okay, I will.
We know, based on that video, that Miss Fulker didn't just accidentally slip with the knife. She didn't just consensually use it against Mr. Charles. She sat him on his knees against his will
You didn't give me the progress
with a knife to his
flag,
neck.
Auntie.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry, I
then
gave you the
kicked
wrong
him
one. Let me
and
give you
stabbed
the
him
right one.
straight in the neck. Now, she did that for no other reason than to kill him. And that's a simple fact. We've proven that here today. There's no other reason that she would do that other than to kill him. And we have
Not stabbed,
a
by
quite
the way.
simple theory as to why that is.
It's the
Judge.
second one.
You heard it here today. Not the theory that the defense would report, but the actual thing that happened. You see, again, Mr. Ramaswamy was stabbed early in the day. He was relying on Mr. Charles to provide him
We're making history,
with
Auntie.
proper protection.
We're
And
making
Mr. Charles didn't.
history.
Mr. Ramaswamy
Yep.
got stabbed. And in revenge, he and Miss Fulker, again, engaged in a conspiracy to murder Mr. Charles. They brought him to the pier, sat him on his knees, and then tried to kill him. This is a simple case, Judge. As I said at the opening, the conspiracy, the attempt to murder, and the cover-up. The evidence is insurmountable, Judge.
Bullets.
You simply cannot believe the lies that have been presented here at trial today. And for that reason, I ask that you find both defendants guilty. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Hall.
All right,
Defense?
clearly. Yes, Your Honor. Clearly, this isn't so simple, or we would have been here for the better part of 4 hours. Look, they got no victim, right? They have someone who allegedly filmed and may have thought about what was going on, but none of the people who were actually there and called to testify are saying that this was anything but a consensual act between a throuple. These are seasoned investigators, according to the prosecution, and yet they don't put down alibis, they don't put down recordings, they don't even put down what their initial statement is. They're simply recalling what they allegedly said about a week later.
I can't have another dad leave
how
me.
reliable that recollection testimony can be. Spoiler alert, it's the least reliable type. That's why you typically need things to back it up, such as statements written on the day of, which we don't have. Now, I got 2 clients here, so I'm gonna have to split up a little bit in this closing. Let's start with Mr. Champion Cuck over here. By his own words and by the own admission of everyone here, he was watching. He didn't know what was gonna happen. He walks away, and everything that happens after that is between Lilith and the alleged victim. We have no Good Samaritan
They're
law. We
throwing
have no duty
Lilith
to
under the
report.
bus.
Vivek is no more guilty of the crimes he is being accused of than the people who looky-looed a bank truck shootout 7 years ago. Now, let's move on to Ms. Fulker here, and I'm going to ask you to look at the definitions of the law when you go back to deliberate. Brandishing a non-firearm. It says that the person has to be, you know what, I apologize here. I don't want to misspeak, so I'll just quote it directly. Without a brandishing of a non-firearm, it is unlawful for you to draw or exhibit in a rude, angry, or threatening way in the presence of another person. It was certainly in the presence of another person, but to get your kink on, that's not rude or threatening. That's just trying to get your rocks off. Now, let's go back to the next crime that she's being charged with.
Talking about.
Let's read the definition for just the attempted murder second degree, because it's very similar. The attempt to unlawfully kill. It doesn't say the attempt to kill. It says the attempt to unlawfully kill.
I'm sorry, what?
Nowhere in our legislation do we regulate kink. I would argue that this is a lawful consensual act between 2 people, and thus this charge does not apply. Now, the city council may elect to restrict certain activities or restrict the wording of the laws in the future, but that's not now. Now, in order to push it towards the unlawful crime, there has to be an underlying crime. This wasn't a bank robbery. This man wasn't robbed. He wasn't kidnapped there. Everyone is saying that he's there of his own volition. He's there consensually. A consensual act happened. Like it or not, everything that happened on that pier is within the bounds of our current laws and legislation. Thank you.
Well done.
All right.
Great job.
Thanks, everybody. This has been a long one. I do want everybody to keep in mind that we did have several issues along the way, so this might have been a fair bit shorter. So you've all been very great and patient. Going to go try to deliberate and get a decision as quickly as possible, so we can all go about our business. All right, Angel, you want to come?
Oh my gosh, Auntie. This can't be the end.
Do you know where the
It
good,
can't
good
be
room
the
to talk
end.
is?
It can't be the fucking end. He can't get arrested. Oh my
You
god.
alright?
Okay.
What do you think's gonna happen?
How often do you guys fuck out in public anyway?
Sorry, what was that?
How often do you guys fuck in public?
Why are you interested in watching Max joining the cuck lifestyle?
Nowhere not to go when you guys are doing your weird.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, is that right? You want us to be gay in private at Maximilian Thoroughbred?
You're not gay.
What do you? How are you to decide that for me? What do you mean? What does someone gay
Whoa.
mean? What does that mean, Max? Go ahead.
You tell me. You're the expert.
You're the one accusing me of not being gay. And let me just say, I find that frankly revolting. Wouldn't you agree, Max?
You're married to 3 different people.
Sorry, is
You
that
have
not
10
okay?
different
How does your wife
girlfriends.
feel about that?
How's your harem over there, by the way?
We're doing good.
Let me just say, if you're,
I don't think you did not speak to my campaign
campaign.
manager like that, you
Yo, they going
disgusting
crazy over there,
cuckold.
Rami.
Well, you're just
Oh my god.
Wow,
I just find it kind of rich that you want to criticize Vivek for his activities. Meanwhile, your poor security guard here was crying in senior beds because he was forced to watch you consummate the deed. And you wouldn't even let him close his eyes, you sick bastard.
I will
Timo, is that true?
publicly announce that I watched and it was consensual and I liked it.
Nice.
Glad you know.
Excuse me. Is hello? There's an emergency. Hello. There's an emergency, guys. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention.
Hey, what is the emergency?
The emergency is that K Connected is running a special offer right now. If you guys need to connect yourselves with some make sure you call Chris King and the organization. All right.
Arrest him.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Sir, I don't think they like the message.
Emergency, my ass.
All right, get back here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the rest of
That's
them.
unfortunate. How can I help you, sir?
Hey.
What was that?
Regularly scheduled argument.
Paris.
Advertising, sir.
Remember he went, so
Yo,
that's good.
How do you think this is gonna go?
I think he's gone.
You got this.
Woo! LGBT.
I believe you.
Right, it's about to happen.
That's exactly right.
Hey, what's
The
up?
verdict is about to happen.
How's it going? Good to see you.
I wanted to see the verdict.
About to see it.
Oh, you're just in time, man.
I want to see this
Get
huge
excited.
verdict.
Did they just lock us
Bro,
in?
if
The way out was blocked.
said that it wasn't intentional, like to kill him, then I can charge somebody
Can't
with
go to
attempted murder.
jail.
I believe in you.
To consider witness tampering to be a factor as well.
Isn't the person from the boss?
Isn't he what?
What?
It's always a possibility. Just gotta keep all options
Hey,
open.
Bobby, come here. I didn't
They can't be determined unless something can.
That's
Love is love.
So love.
All I know is this is gonna be awful.
But you know what
I'm not feeling so good about this.
Chick could go anyway.
It's okay. He's got it. He's got it.
I mean, it's murder.
He was going to be the mayor, and now he probably can't.
Wait, I thought Max was gonna be.
He can be
Do
mayor.
not talk about Max. He's a terrible fucking person, Liz. Do not
What?
talk about him.
Girl, what happened? I
He's
was
a
just
nasty freak. He was lying to
Yeah,
her.
I'll tell you later. He fucking used me, and he fucking left me high and dry, and now his girlfriend is trying to get me arrested. It's really fucked up.
Girl, what?
Don't talk to him. I'll fill you in later.
Okay, I promise I won't talk to Max. Hey,
Thanks.
Max.
Liz!
I'm just kidding.
Oh, murder.
You're supposed to be on my side.
I
Don't
am
face
on
with
your
that
side.
Man.
I want to stay by your side.
He's a terrible fucking
By
person.
your
He
side.
ruins lives.
Oh, I love you, Carmela.
I didn't get the photos, so
I like
me right
you.
into the frame. So
You jail.
of course.
Come on, I want to kick you.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Looking good.
Stop. That is so 5 years ago.
I think they're gonna fix this.
He's like literally running around here like this is so crazy.
This is the point in a relationship where they fix it and hug it out. I'm guaranteeing it won't.
Okay, we just need to be hopeful about this.
Which iPad kid is playing Minecraft Pocket Edition?
I don't know.
So how is someone give me a TLDR on the court case? Has it been fun? Have you guys been living?
There was a gay straight polyamorous marriage proposal.
Wait, gay polyamorous? What does that mean?
2 men and a woman.
MMF.
They're gonna get married.
Cool.
What is
Isn't
MMF?
Vivek already married, so it wouldn't be?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Shut the fuck up.
You know, let's just call it pansexual because
I think
anyone
it's
in a
absolutely
relationship at any point
insane
can
that
change
our
their
kink
gender.
has to be broadcasted to everybody. I think, frankly, I will not stand back, nor will I stand by.
fluid.
As the hero
Everything's
being
gonna be
the talk
just
of the
fine,
town.
I swear.
Okay.
Are you guys woke or not?
Always get up.
No.
Exactly. I was just telling Morag. We need to build a wall
Oh,
around
I'm
Burger
fighting the woke
around
mob.
Senior Buns. Because
I mean, it
there's-
takes so fucking long to get over there.
Exactly, that's what I mean. If we build a wall around Senior Buns, then it'll be harder to get in.
They headed over there and
Then you'll never get food.
Well, you can get food if you belong there.
Liz, that is not very woke of you.
I don't care. I'm not woke. Like, it's been like 5 years since I've been relevant. I can be a little conservative now. Like, come on.
My God, Liz.
What?
I mean, that is true.
I'm
gonna get
just
flogged.
What?
Give me the book you stole.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Alrighty.
There you go, Morag.
Oh, thank you, honey.
My God, that's a tome, not a
Yeah,
book.
listen. Yeah, get ready. Get ready.
Oh my god,
yeah,
oh my god,
listen.
we have to find out. Oh my god, Vivek, please don't go to jail, please.
Because let
No,
me
what
tell
do I do
you,
without
I
you?
love
Please,
powerful women
please,
all
I
over the
know.
world, and I hope to represent you in mayorship.
Yes, you will. You will.
I'll go to jail for you.
Real women vote Vivek.
We don't need no
Real
liberal
women.
right.
Yeah, we don't need no liberal man.
No liberal mess. Real women. Vote for that.
Look at this bullshit. Water. That is just gross.
Max
He's
has a
just
haram.
displaying his masculinity all over.
I'll shoot myself. I'm gonna be sick.
He's spreading
What are you
his
doing?
testosterone.
What's easy to get ugly, girls?
Hey, leave Penny alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Penny doesn't. Penny looks rough.
Nice. I'm an adult.
Believe in you, Vivek.
Hey.
Bring me my Diet Coke.
She's staring at his balls.
Oh my god.
I believe in you.
Vivek, shake our
believe in you,
hands.
Vivek.
Touch my hand. Touch my hand.
Vivek,
Oh
I'll
my god.
go to jail for you, Vivek.
I believe in you.
I believe in you, and I believe in love. Let me tell you.
Oh my god.
believe in
Love
you.
is love.
I say Vivek, you say Ramaswamy. Vivek.
We bake spaghetti.
Funny.
God silence bless you all.
Gay what?
Vivek's pronouns are save/America.
You said it,
Thank you so
Paris.
much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're here in Pronoun Plaza right now. It's going down.
How are you?
I know you would never do anything wrong. Or anything.
I am innocent. I hope to be.
You're
I hope the
I'm
judge
going
does
to
not let me
block.
down.
Oh god.
I'm not letting you down. I told him about how you gave me $15.
We gotta
That's
go
right.
to Conservative
I
Cove.
want
That's
to
the next
make
place,
sure you
girls.
are safe and sound in
What
my
about
comfort
Lesbian
if you vote
Lagoon?
Ramaswamy for office.
No lesbian.
They know.
2029.
They know you're a good man, okay?
Gay grow.
Absolutely. Gay one.
You're a great man.
Yay!
Yay! On, that's exactly right. Love is love.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, I'm so nervous.
It's so nice of Vivek to have a lesbian first. Like, oh,
It's coming. It's
Wait,
definitely
is she
coming.
the first lady?
No. I don't know, maybe.
The lesbian first lady.
This is so scary.
I saw it happen with
This
my
is
grandmother.
scary. I'm so scared.
Oh my god, is he gonna finish? Like, Mommy wants to fucking hit
You
that
got
gavel
this,
so
Lilith.
bad.
Howdy.
Thank you for the support, everybody.
Woo! We love gay.
This.
Guys, if anyone asks,
They're totally
my
gonna
name is
throw her.
Emily.
You got this, Vivek.
Emily.
Why?
Emily in Paris.
Girl, he's recruit.
Hey, Mateo. Look, it's Paris.
Oh.
Got this.
Oh, you're old friends. Come on.
Oh, Paris.
Even on trial for
Paris,
fake
say
fights for the
hello.
LGBT community.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Oh, you got glasses.
Did anyone else hear the
eyesight
gavel?
No, they're just for style. You know, I see you still have the same outfit.
So mean.
No, I just bought these.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! Is Lilith okay?
What is wrong with you?
What? He's an
Why
old
would you
friend.
do this to me? Come on.
He's your friend, Paris.
Why would you do this to me?
Hey, calm down, man.
We have bigger fish to fry.
Wait, is that
Yeah.
the man who let the
If we
text
want to
already?
finish, we just turn on the seat warmers with you.
Girl, what?
What the fuck?
Lord.
Okay, I don't know which one is Mateo. They both look like shit.
It's the one with the hat.
It doesn't matter, honey. It really doesn't matter.
Wait, is one of them Zolo?
Oh my god.
Wayne, what's your matter?
Do I even give a shit?
Have you lost
You
your
should. That could be our next mayor.
You're not politically
Did that
motivated.
did that
Laura?
help,
Like,
Jody?
so
I don't have a mask.
Really? Let me help you out.
I wonder if Murphy would tell me the verdict early.
Okay, so,
What'd you just say?
What if
Oh,
what?
did you tell me it was Emily earlier?
No, I just got here.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I just got here from the apartment because he didn't come pick me up. I had
Okay.
to, yeah, I had to bring myself here.
Okay.
Oh, is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, okay.
This is the rich person aisle. Thank you.
That's right, Republicans
What are
only.
you pointing at?
Woo! Republican.
I'm a Republican voting for.
I support you guys.
That.
I vote red. Red.
I support you guys. You got this.
Oh, you support us? Oh, thank you so much, sir. Because game
When is the
on.
verdict
That's exactly right.
Okay.
God, any second now. This is so scary.
Fake.
I just want to know
Pronouns
the
anti-woke.
Soon, Liz. Very soon. It's gonna happen.
I'll go to jail for you, Vivek.
I haven't held flag in years.
What's that?
I haven't held the flag in years.
I'll pick it up.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Liz, come on. Nobody's around.
Okay, you know what? You're right. Be who you are when you're
Never
fine.
change.
Don't
All women are taller than the men. It seems.
Oh my god.
Defaults in Hales.
Everybody
Hold on.
stand up.
My breasts are tingling. The verdict is near.
Oh my god, are they
shit.
okay?
My breasts are tingling. I can tell.
God.
The verdict
My
is coming and
breasts
it's
are
going to be
tingling
good
too.
news.
Oh my god.
My breasts feeling for Ramaswamy as mayor.
My breasts
Like mine
are
are
never wrong.
too.
See? You feel that, right?
Are we in sync? Oh
Everything's
Yeah,
going to
get
be
ready,
okay.
Vivek.
Just
Go
hold
get
on to that
ready.
breast tingle.
You're the man.
Squammy it
my
up.
god.
You got this.
Thank you
Be
guys.
the mayor.
Carmela,
Appreciate
can I
it,
borrow your
appreciate it.
fur really quick?
No. I'm
Oh.
cold.
Oh,
I was testing. I was seeing if you actually
What?
were paying attention.
I just need it for a second. I just.
Nah, I'm cold.
Oh, you are cold. You're a cold-hearted woman.
No, I can't do that.
Ursula.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
There's nothing wrong
You
with
fraud.
No, I'll go to jail if I fucking eat
What
him.
did you just say?
Harold, go cock him.
You do that.
My breasts are getting really
All
tingly.
right then.
State mandated.
Do you have something to do, Morag? Like, why are you so mad, girl?
Forward.
You need to
Mateo
practice that,
retweeted
bro.
you, Paris.
That's so kind.
Girl, Paris and Paris. Oh.
You're shouting again, Mr. K.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, where is this bird egg?
Burn at his bitch.
Yeah. God, I got that next to the hospital.
He does. Fuck that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna have a BF. Oh god, okay, okay.
No. Your thing is to him is only people to court case. If Ramaswamy, he might be going to jail. Murder.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You didn't ask the right question. Is Ramaswamy bring Ozempic for free to everybody?
He's gonna make breasts legal for everyone. Everyone has to have big breasts. I'm going to take a breath and then I'll come back with my breasts.
Girl, what the fuck is she on? Paris.
Yeah.
I know, Morag, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. Paris, which one is Mateo?
He's the one with like the beanie sizzle out.
The one with the thin lips.
Face. I can't see him.
Yeah. Apparently I do too, but
Villager.
Oh my god.
Villager.
Jody, is that you?
It's me. I'm just sitting here hanging
So
out.
long.
Great. You know, I wouldn't expect anything other than that though, so I'm not surprised. You know, goddamn.
I full
Yeah, I'm doing my best out here.
Good to see you.
You as well.
Reunion.
Oh my god.
There's other people here that it's not good to see, like Morag.
Hey, Morag.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just a sultry voice down here. How's it going? Oh my god.
Hey.
Yeah, like I said, I'm doing my best.
I've been using your brain supplement codes, Vivek.
Ben, pop one up right now. Go ahead.
I have, but I've been getting in car crashes lately. I've been
Let me
having
tell
muscle
ya.
spasms.
It should be helping your muscles. It should be helping your brain. It is created in a FDA approved factory, but the product itself is not FDA approved.
Somebody right now.
I jumped out of my car 3 times yesterday.
Is that right? You think
Yes.
that's related?
Yeah, I never
Totally
jumped
unrelated
before.
side effect.
Okay, if you say so, I believe you, Dad.
Absolutely. God your guys bless you.
I'll go to jail for
License
you.
to carry.
Not
License
gonna
to
lie, you
carry.
should probably drive by now.
Yeah, you be saying that because it should be taking too long. I know what you're saying, but
Yo, what up?
Great.
are you hissing at
What
us?
up, my guy?
Is it us like this?
Man, I called him a snitch.
You did call him a snitch. You still feel that way?
Like, that's my dog and everything. But like,
You still excited for this photo, Paris?
He's saying one story.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just making sure we look good. I'm not anything else
You still
about.
feel that way, huh?
Like, like, nah, I'll get over it, but like,
Oh,
We still.
I'm not gonna lie to myself.
you're
like,
so strong.
Some
You've
stuff.
been not flat for so long.
Yeah, but there might be something. We gotta have a conversation afterward. Okay.
The one with the beanie back there that's shirtless.
We can discuss.
Oh, well, I wouldn't do that, but you know you can, Morag.
No, I wouldn't do it like that. She seems like a nice girl.
Yeah.
The vibe.
I mean, Carmela already kind of set her up earlier, so I mean, I guess we could. But like, she's. No, you know what, Morag?
Santos.
No, come on, Morag.
They feel right. You know what I mean?
Could win what?
This case.
Do you think he's innocent? Do you really?
Oh, I know what you're trying to say.
I know he's innocent.
Sorry, I was looking at it.
Oh,
All right, I posted the photo, Liz. I posted the photo.
Thank you. Look at this.
Your
Bonus.
boobs look amazing, Liz.
My boobs? Thank you.
I don't know. I lose my thought when people shove their ID.
Girl, the picture.
Who's the cutie with the mullet?
That's
So,
Charlie.
Not a big fan of your
yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
He didn't say it was.
I'm sure there's a point. I'm sure there's a point.
I'm gonna talk to Mateo.
A little trust. A little faith.
Have 5 more, Reg.
I think people just kind of started running from there, even though there was no official.
No,
like,
I don't.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yep.
You know, gay.
I'm so scared. Oh.
Yeah.
Sexual.
Here she goes.
I think Vivek and I are pretty committed to
Hey,
explaining for as long as we have.
slander right here.
Yeah, what's up?
We really appreciate your.
God, I'm so stressed out.
He does want to
Please
follow.
do. Life is about to change.
Come on, Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm
Bring it
so
home for us.
scared.
Bring it
Some
home.
man in the hallway was very rude to me. I was fighting him on scene. He started talking to me like I was a dog. He kept going, shoo, shoo.
Who?
His name's Richard.
What an asshole.
I know.
Richard? Or is it? Does he have a beard?
No, he had like a fedora or something like that.
Well, I'm pretty sure Richard works for Kay. Yeah.
I know. I told Kay on him.
You done did it now.
What is taking so long?
You done did it now.
I don't know. I'm about to leave. My God.
I mean, I think that means that they at least didn't know which direction they were leaning when the arguments ended if they're still talking.
Yeah. They're still discussing it. That means that they're doing all of the
Yeah, there
evidence.
must have been compelling arguments if they're still talking.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm so scared.
Stand back and stand by, lady.
Okay, thank you, handsome man.
Just called you handsome.
Thank you.
Alright, that's good now.
Can you say that a little louder so everyone hears?
Baker is happy we've come to a conclusion.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I have the zoomies.
Oh,
I didn't say that. You're really inferring a lot from my silence.
You're amazing, Lilith.
You're gonna be okay, Lilith. I
You're
will
gonna be
not stand
okay.
for you getting kink shamed.
No, it's absolutely, it's horrifying, isn't it?
You should be allowed.
They will study.
I literally
Some
feel
people just understand.
You should be able to have a night king.
They will study your case for generations. You are the woman that made kings legal.
Everything's gonna be
Were you
okay.
hoping that I loved you?
Oh, we ate that.
Be free,
free, Lilith.
Oh, you're gonna be free.
You ladies, it means a lot.
Oh my god.
Really
Did they come to the verdict already?
Seems like he doesn't. It seems like he doesn't know.
Yeah, he's still undecided. We might need to prevent more evidence.
I already decided. I already decided. I think these son of bitches killed
Some people deserve it.
Unless,
Think about the furries.
unless kink shaming is a kink.
Yeah.
Humiliation kink, for example.
Okay.
I think.
Hey, I like the
So,
boogie
just like
thing.
you said. Exactly right.
Whether it's an accident or not,
Oh,
still can't
you're gonna be
help
just
it.
fine. Good luck.
Thank you, ladies.
Wait.
Really appreciate it.
Lilith, in your statement, can you tell us why single?
Alright, Brady.
You know, Paris Arga, her single is coming out on Glamour, or I can't speak, January 12th, and it's called Glamour Girl.
I'll be more than willing to bring you on, and you can announce it yourself if you like.
Thank you. I would love
Yeah.
that.
You could even like have a little parade like coming out or something.
She's
Oh my gosh, you go to
Yeah,
so.
we could even play it as we leave, honestly.
Yes, I will. Really.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All icons. You're all icons.
You are just the sweetest. You're gonna be just fine, sweetie.
Thank you so much.
Good job, Mom. Not too bad.
Thank you, Mr. Gay.
Paris, I hate drama so much.
Me too.
So, okay, like, I mean, okay, actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just let you, I'll let it, when it happens, okay?
How are you?
But just know that I'm your sister and I have your best interest and I do everything for the benefit of you.
That's so kind.
Guys,
I love you.
I just wanna apologize. Apologize, if I interrupted anybody's thought process. Sorry.
What?
Fuck
you.
It's the telemarketer. Now he's trying to apologize.
Nobody.
Where is Murphy?
Did he die?
Papa Murphy?
I don't know.
Yep.
I'm gonna go find Murphy.
Why?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Being in love? Is that a crime?
Where did Mora go? Oh, there's Mora.
Absolutely.
I'm right here, Sally.
Yeah, when is I thought the verdict was supposed to happen soon.
They're deliberating.
See that man with the white head?
I can't wait till we deliberate this city and get rid of all those fucking liberals. Like, come on.
What the fuck? That man with the white
my lord.
Wait, what? Which one?
That man with the white head.
Hey, what you staring at? What the fuck
Do you
you
like
staring
him?
at, Morag?
Hey, keep your fucking voice down, dumb. Don't be looking at me, asshole.
Let him know.
Give him some leeway. It's his last
words as
a
free man.
What you staring at back there?
I ain't staring at you.
She has the eyes for you. She wants your white love.
What? Yeah, of course. We're gay lovers. We're gay lovers, Vivek.
Yup. Your white-haired love.
You're gonna give us perjury for being gay?
Rami just called me stupid.
What?
No, I went out in the hallway and he was like, yeah, I know. Carmela's being so stupid.
You're being stupid? How?
I don't know.
He wants to know the difference between these two photos. It's crazy.
Wait, what?
Gay what?
Did you not post that, Carmela?
Where? That's Carmine.
Oh.
Look at me, Mr. K.
That's not gonna help my
I'm the
allegation.
wife now.
Liz!
Alright,
let's hear this court.
He just said, how am I even a doctor?
Well, technically,
Buy
if you're also,
one.
What the fuck is happening?
technically, if you're also
I just want to know the verdict.
Yeah, get ready, Vivek. Get ready.
And then a monogamous.
That's
It's
so
really
sad,
weird.
Amora. I can't believe you got called out in the middle of the courthouse. Like, oh my god.
Look, that man-
Congratulations, Bobby.
She's okay with it.
He is constantly trying to get with me.
Who's
So brave,
Bobby,
Bobby.
the
You're
guy
so
that you
brave.
were yelling at?
Is it just me, or is that flag extra?
I think that's his name.
Hey.
What a brave
You
man.
don't even know.
Oh yeah, the lighting in here is a bit rough.
Aren't you the G6 manager?
Yep.
Oh wow, I've never seen you out in the wild.
Right,
your
it's the first
uniform.
time I've been out in the wild instead of just holding down HQ.
Yeah, yeah. Is this how you spending your night off?
Yeah, in court.
Yeah, dinner and a show.
Yeah, I love law. What can I say?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
God. I've never seen a kink shaming live. Oh, and you look pretty stylish.
Ah, thanks. Would you believe it if I said these are my work shoes and work pants? I would just take off my sweater. Yeah,
I would.
just took off the coat, took off the tie. That's it.
It's amazing how stylish you are without any effort.
I know. I appreciate that. Well, you too, man. I like the backwards hat look you got it going on there,
Thanks.
pal.
Did you come?
Yeah, I just gotta try to be with the youth.
What?
What's your name?
I'm Stan Cohmedy.
Nice to see you again.
Alrighty, perfect.
See you too. So how goes the G6 call?
G6 cult strong, going well, going well.
Yeah, you should just watch out. You know how these cults get out of hand quickly.
I've had it under control so far.
Swing on him, no balls.
Just takes one bad day.
You're telling me something I don't know.
I'm just... cults never end well. Based on the horror movies I've seen.
How'd you go from complimenting the man to kind of threatening him a little bit?
I'm not threatening him. I'm not part of that cult. I ain't a cultist. I'm in black. No, I'm just worried for G6 with the cult.
We'll be fine.
Okay, I believe in you.
There's got to be cults out there that succeeded.
I can't think of one.
Try.
Especially one where the leadership stayed alive.
Yeah, I want you to know, me and Carmine, we're the lead art directors down there at Connected.
All right, now
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
When am I gonna get that sign-on bonus? Yeah. When am I getting that sign-on bonus?
I never even interviewed you. That was Carmine.
I'm the lead art director. When am I getting the sign-on bonus?
I can tell you what he's gonna be starring.
Oh my god, what happened? Did you guys get to
It's crazy. It really is.
Oh yes, of course.
I just want to say too, that is not streamed sniping with NMP's cult. I was there when he found them. I was there multiple times. I've interacted with them in the past. On stream. None of that was that breaking.
You're late to the game, son. I've already done
I
enough.
think I streamed it.
You're just behind.
I know I dealt with. No, I didn't deal with it when NMP was working at Senior Bonds. I didn't stream it.
Behind on you are is medical expenses.
I have free healthcare. I come from Europe.
Not in America. Now listen. I get it, like I said, okay? You want to be on the winning side all the time. And all that. You're scared of being down the dirt with the right people.
I ain't buying what you're selling. Go away.
Okay, I definitely hate you.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm not even selling anything to you right now, okay? Relax. Oh, wait, okay, never mind.
What garners so much respect from me personally, towards me personally, is that I do make my
You sniffing me?
I was standing here. You stood in front of me.
You definitely sniffed me. Go ahead, take another whiff. You sniffed my ass? I didn't mean to take a whiff there, goddammit.
No, you made me collapse.
Sure.
Based on this.
That's me.
Max, don't you mean Max Crime Family?
Yeah, Max Crime Family, the thoroughbred
It's
crime
Max
family.
Mobster. Mobster Max. That's exactly
Mobster
right.
Max.
Mobster Max.
Sleepy Max.
It
Max
rises
Crime
the list
Family.
if I make it
Max
real pretty.
Crime
Max
Family.
incest
Am I on
bread.
trial or are you on trial,
Yeah,
man?
there's Max sitting around like a total so doesn't support gayness in Los Santos.
I love the
And
gays.
Max
So
on
true.
trial.
The gays are in the woke mob.
You love
Hey, listen, wrap it up. All right, listen, wrap it up. Hey, listen, wrap it up. Look,
I love them.
I'm giving we call this an AOE situation. Everybody here is AOE warned. Don't do crime.
What the heck?
Shut the hell up and keep quiet.
You tell him, sir.
If you're pro-gay,
How about your Hatch Act violation earlier, Cornwood?
Courtesy of LSPD, you've been warned.
How about you go protecting your buns?
Did they pick a
Support
mayor
boys
yet,
and
sir?
girls in blue.
Did you win yet?
That's exactly right.
Rami, did you? Ramas, how do you say your name?
Ramaswamy. That's R-A-M-A-S-Q-U-A-M-Y because I love you. We have not
Alright,
heard
I
the
love you
verdict
too.
quite yet, but we're just waiting.
All right, well, hey, you got my vote, sir. You got my fucking vote.
Thank you so much, and I hope
Hell
to
yeah.
represent
They
you
just
well
don't know
once
about
I'm
our
in office.
relationship with Sexy G.
Polito's
All right.
voting for you, Vivek. You got
God
Polito.
bless ya.
sorry that I'm a freak in the sheet.
You kink shaming, Mr. K?
I'm so nervous.
Okay.
Let
Oh,
the
Mr.
record
K's
show
kink
that
shaming.
Mr. K is kink shaming.
2024. Well, I'm sorry that I like it.
It's slicing on you.
That advertisement earlier was
That was
crazy. Was anybody
sauce.
interested, by the way? Anybody here?
Hey, let the
I
record
feel
show Cletus Cornwood
perfectly
thinks
fine.
if you're a
I'm in the yellow pages
I
if
would
you
like
change
to
your mind.
unsubscribe from this conversation.
Ugh.
That is crazy. Well, that'll be $50.
What the hell? Let the record show that I am being kink shamed by corn fraud.
When is this gonna end?
Thank you very much. All right, you take care now, Mr. K.
It was really good, Joey. You should work with him.
Welcome back. How are you?
Take the shot. Take the shot.
What?
Seconds. Oh.
Sit down, Mr. President.
I guess so.
Oh no, she's doing the most.
Oh shit. What the?
Did you just see how
What
Mr. K
happened?
just got? Yeah.
I looked away for 1 second.
Okay,
Trying
sir?
to secure my room in the
Okay, good.
basement.
Of course, and I'll do it again. You are my gay one, after all.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Carmela, can I talk to you outside?
Sure.
Just yell if you need me.
Stop. Enough. Behave.
God bless
Oh my
him.
God.
Liz, don't. Oh my god.
Are you jealous, Mr. K? Are you perhaps in love with Bobby? Is that what's happening right now? You're jealous?
Yeah, I'll fight you, Mr.
Oh yeah, I'm in love with Bobby Charles.
Oh my god, we have so much in common.
Lapdog at the end of the day.
Oh, I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
Here's a
Mr.
little
K.
lap.
Get this on camera, Ursula.
God.
Whatever
I-
happened to a quick and
I'm gonna
speedy
s-
trial?
out your filthy mouth, you bitch!
Anyone got food? I'm about to. I can't leave.
He's not about it.
None of us are gonna have
Alrighty,
food.
you take
They
care
took
now,
all our
Mr. K.
shit.
You got the balls. You're all talk.
What do you mean? Come on. I did it right there. You didn't want to?
No balls just because I'm a woman?
You trying to make me fight you, sir? Get this on tape.
Oh.
Get this on tape, wrestler. Go ahead, say on tape how much you hate your wife and how you beat her. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
I don't.
Consensually, of course.
Kiss,
What did
kiss, kiss,
Carmine do
kiss.
before the case when he was beating on his wife, France? Huh?
I don't know what you're.
Go ahead, get that on tape. Yeah, so I
What the fuck
fucking
you doing here, Morag?
We need to talk.
Talk about what? Hey, Carla.
Oh, is it? That's so funny. It's me and you and
Smelling like
Morag.
cigarettes and liquor, as always.
I don't drink, asshole. I just.
This works. Ow. Come on, give me food, give me food. Buying an energy drink would work.
Bigger scale ROIs. We talked about all that.
Yeah, no, sure. That's cool. Because you said, yeah, but you just said that.
Yeah, fuck you, Charles.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What is it you sell, honey?
We sell advertisements.
We should just go and kill some balas.
Shit, that's just water.
I'm not gonna spend.
Okay, it's all at the hospital.
Okay.
Actually, I might have one outside. Come get the.
Actually, that's great. We'll pass the public record.
Oh.
Damn, man. You don't even know what I went through today, dog.
back my shit. I need my food. Jamie, I don't got food. Fuck yeah, I'll collapse. Okay, I got a little reason for my collapse. You got any food by chance?
I do not. Sorry.
They're doing it.
Lied.
Goes, and if you have some free time, I would not mind taking you to some senior buns and getting a meal. Now, what you do with those buns? Or...
What?
Send me a text.
All right.
Cook some salmon with me? Oh yeah, like on the border, like do the border.
You said you want me to email you?
This is one of those moments that go down in history. You understand? It's the first time a blue-haired man met an angel.
Oh, and it's, you know, the first time an angel set eyes on such a royalty.
Ooh.
Oh, good heavens. I'm getting, I'm a little hot. It's gonna cool down. King, baby.
Clean up the, you know, all right.
You wouldn't get you subbed if I was on the throne.
Oh God.
Yeah, with the yellow pages.
Beautiful babies.
But who do you worship?
To help them out, especially when the reception's aren't
Like a Sarah Doman guy.
God, thanks. Just help them keep on task if they forget something.
Actually, no, God thinks suits you better
for
because
you yesterday, but
you
I
officiate
remember
the
you told me
law,
that you were
right?
not gonna be around. It was yesterday or the other day, Sunday. Wait, not Sunday. Monday afternoon, I think it was. I don't remember. Man. You got food by any chance?
All right.
I'm a Zamorak guy.
Yeah, I don't get why these yeah. What in the hell's wrong with these
You
people?
just got
Making us
run
trying to
out
die
front.
or
He's
something.
just run right up front if you brought food in. That's where it is.
Oh man, I wish I could. She gets me mad when she says that.
Yeah, it's still going.
You gotta love her enthusiasm, though.
No,
Hey,
I hope
hey,
they
bro.
are. I hope they get arrested.
I'm a single man now.
What was that?
Damn.
Gay one.
I hope to God that they're guilty. I hope to God.
Wait, why?
I know.
Never
I hope
mind.
she says it.
I mean, they're clearly like it was consensual, right?
It's
No, they're guilty.
It's just a try on kinks, Jamie. That's all it is. Peakerism is a legitimate kink.
Ah man.
Plus, come on.
After this, I'm gonna go work with the. I'm gonna go work at the MRPD.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Really?
I've never met him before.
Ooh.
From the fucking battlements. We have is there a family? We should
That's
call it a
beautiful.
Just believe in that?
I need a little haystack.
Mr. fucking lawyer, you dumbass.
What? Can we hold two guns?
I
Oh.
did. Don't
I
worry.
know Senior Buzz needs it a lot.
What?
A lot.
Yep. And it's gonna have like a bazooka on its back.
Another bomb tweet.
I was honestly before he came and said that to us, I was thinking about making another one.
Wait, what did he say?
Some cop walked up to me and Liz, and he's like, "Hey, which one of you is Paris?" And then Liz was like, "Me," and then he was like,
Okay, I don't think you're.
I know you're doing it to promote your music, but stop making constant bomb threats, or else there will be like serious consequences.
What?
You have to.
Right? Like, oh my gosh.
Isn't there like more to a family crest than the actual?
Guy
crest?
outside the courthouse is taking every parked car. Oh,
Good thing
that's
I
not.
didn't drive here.
I did, but you know what? It's fine. You can take my
So
mind.
Ursula can tweet about bombs.
Wait, what did she say?
Ben Affleck was the bomb in the Phantoms, so she can talk about bombs, but I can't.
How dare she?
So she can. Oh, bomb kitty.
Of course, he meant to say Fitzpatrick.
This is like the longest I've ever seen any deliberating.
I'm gonna faint, I think.
Bomba clat.
Shut up.
Don't go. Wait.
I imagine that's probably because good majority of court cases you left and came back later. This has actually been not that long.
Someone is.
From my experience.
Hold on. Why is everyone tweeting about bombs now?
I don't know.
We're totally about to find out what's going on here.
Courthouse on blast.
Yeah, totally like real soon.
Oh wait, what?
Is it happening?
That's cool.
Did she get mad at you?
She's trying to talk to Carmela, I think.
Wait, who?
Ursula was trying to talk to you.
What did
Because
she
you said
say?
like, oh, this is like the longest I've ever seen it. And she came up to you and she was like, well, you usually leave halfway through and then come back. But from my experience, this wasn't that long.
Oh, she ate.
Okay.
She
That's
ate.
why I said like, okay.
She ate me
like
up.
a courtroom queen.
She chomped. She took a bite out of Carmela.
Just
A
'cause she's
bite.
got a tent set up in here doesn't mean it's not long for everyone else.
Yeah, she fucking ate me up.
She took a bite out of the Carmela sandwich.
He's one of the smartest guys ever. I can translate.
Word of the day is queef. Do your worst, everybody.
Yeah, I've been friends with Bill for a minute.
I'm about to get violent.
Queef Mela.
Lose your job as a doctor.
Oh yeah.
She stopped people.
Silence.
You're right.
I'm queefing out.
I really don't understand.
Queefla.
A big boy
I thought
officer
that
has
meant hello.
queef.
How you doing, Slash?
He is. I don't know, you guys. He's looking kind of scrumptious.
Liz, do you still like big boys?
Of course, it's always
Talking
big
to
boy
the-
season.
You should go talk to him.
Morag is
No,
calling.
no, it's alright.
Hi,
You
Morag.
got the wrong guy.
You got
the
this,
wrong guy.
Lilith. Got it.
Fucking three of you are in sync. It's disgusting.
Huh?
That whoever just spoke sounded like me.
Doing good, Tesha. How are you?
We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
You need water, Lilith? I got water.
I just don't like a lot of people hearing. Or you know what? Tell me.
Oh,
My ACDC's acting up. Hi, Beric. Hi, Beric. Hi, Beric.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, he did tell me to give him a little email on my cell phone.
How's it going?
I'll do that when I get out of here. Yeah, I won't forget.
Ew.
I don't want to alarm
Did you hear
anyone,
that
but
shit?
they locked
I wanna
us
learn his language.
upstairs.
I always thought that.
Maybe
We
one
can't
day
get
I'm gonna need to
downstairs to the main
communicate like
lobby.
that.
We're locked in here.
I mean,
I'm gonna take classes.
A lot of it has to do with you asking him
See,
questions.
nice to see some things
And
don't
he-
change, you know?
His
No,
response.
his response,
How
alright.
high
That is
pitched
right.
one is like agreement or happiness, and then like
She sleep?
one,
Ever?
is like disagreement.
No, there's no reason for my guy to
When he's
recognize.
angry.
Just slip out.
Or does he like just grab a hold of your neck and start choking you?
See,
No,
Oh,
he's not
alright.
typically violent.
Oh,
You-
alright.
He's right
You
behind
know-
you, by the way.
Hey, we love you, V.
you got this.
Okay,
The
so
suspense
that
is
good?
killing me.
Hey,
Oh.
Nice job. Wow.
I got water.
How come you walked away from it.
Got water?
Got water?
It's on my lap, Xavier.
Honestly, this is taking a long time.
I know. My patience is wearing thin, doll. Surely they have to be done soon.
Those people are coming in. Are they?
Much longer.
Thanks.
They've been discussing this for maybe like an hour, like 30 minutes now.
Holy shit, the Power Rangers are here.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
And what? Jack.
I love the outfits.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello. How are
Welcome
you?
very much.
Oh, Murphy. Good.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, shit, people are coming in.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Time?
The judge just came back, Uchi.
Okay. Hey, the judges, let's hear this.
Take your seat, man.
You don't want to know what happens?
Sit down somewhere.
Right flags out, dolls.
Holy shit.
I hope he goes to jail.
I like surprises.
Yes,
Let some
yes,
find out
I
what the
hope.
surprise is.
I hope,
All right.
I hope.
Order in the court. We're reconvening this matter. I've concluded my deliberations with Judge Angel, and there was a great deal of material to go over in detail, and a number of key issues to sort out. But this has been quite a case. Feels like at the onset of this case that I've been asked to either legalize knife play or legalize kink shaming. I'm not going to do any of that today. What I am going to do is examine what is a flawed case from both sides with a lot of inconsistency and more than likely a lot of dishonesty from witnesses on both sides. Things that don't add up, things that were later recanted, things that were denied. And these are the key facts that I think are going to decide this case. The video of the stabbing in multiple reviews brought up some fascinating questions about, I guess, plausible deniability. Lilith Folker instructs Vivek to leave before this attack takes place. Now, that brings up the question of her motive for doing so. From a common sense perspective, it would tend to indicate that she either wants him to be safe and away should any trouble arise, or she wants to hide what she is doing from him. And without any way of knowing one way or the other, I'm not sure what his level of prior awareness is
Yeah, I think
to her intentions in this video.
Guilty.
And again,
Fake
the
incident,
accounts
good
that we heard here
RP,
today
good drama.
For the motives for the meeting, the motives for
Works both meta and non-meta reasons.
why anyone did what they did on that day are all varied and conflicting. And the wording of the charge for accomplice is clear in that Mr. Vivek wouldn't necessarily need to be there to be charged as an accomplice, especially after the fact. So we had to examine, more so than any testimony, what occurred after the fact with these suspects. And it has been demonstrated in this courtroom that Mr. Vivek, as well as Ms. Folker, did change their stories multiple times, first denying that they had even been there, and then proceeding with this knife play affirmative defense. So with that in mind, it calls into question Vivek's prior awareness as he's being told to leave the scene of this crime, alleged crime. As for the other video, while not completely damning the footnote video of Carmine, it does not necessarily does not necessarily irrefutably prove a conspiracy to fabricate the knife story. It does demonstrate that multiple stories were being discussed, which is enough to reasonably conclude that multiple parties were in collusion to create a narrative for this court case rather than simply tell the truth. And while that is disconcerting, if I were to charge any one of you with perjury, I would probably have to find a burden of proof high enough to look at all of you who testified today and likely have to charge many of you. So we're not going to deal with perjury, but I would say that probably most of the people who testified today were dishonest about something. But back to the defendants and the charges, I do find that the knife story is implausible based on the supplementary evidence supporting its fabrication following the initial incident. So with that in mind, I will be finding Miss Lilith Volker guilty of all charges. And Mr. Vivek, again, because you did change your story multiple times, that did cross me over in terms of reasonable doubt to find you guilty as well.
Oh my
Thank you, Judge. Baby. I guess the Wolf Mob wins. The Wolf Mob wins. Take it over Los Santos, everybody. January.
That's my dad.
January 6th, City Hall. January 6th, City Hall. I'll see you there, January 6th. We're taking back our city.
Mr. Ramaswamy, thank you
January
sir.
6th.
Mr. Ramaswamy, Miss Lilith, thank you.
January 6th. Oh God.
Liberals always
You've all been amazing.
Oh God.
I
don't
know. The judge hates our freedom.
Someone's job just got easier.
All right, just let me know.
Gaming.
I will not be
Vote
silent.
Max. Vote Max, Vivek.
Officers, vest on and surround them. My God.
Good luck, Barrick.
All right.
Fraud.
Okay.
Maximilian Melatonin.
I'll fight for you, Dad.
Monster.
Dad, I'll fight for you. I'll campaign for you. I'll take over your campaign, Dad.
Clear out. What up?
Dad, I'll take over your campaign.
I can't.
Come back.
Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Lord.
Hey, does that mean that you have one less guy to campaign
Wow.
against? Sir, Mr. Cornwall, does that mean that it gets easier now?
For a minute.
I don't know if it gets any easier. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I guess so. I kind of want to rub
cough
on this a
shot
little
queen.
bit longer.
You still got my vote, Mr.
Hey,
Cornwall.
don't forget to retweet my twat.
Hell
Vote
yeah.
Maximilian.
Yeah, I tweeted that too, boy.
You got a ride or need a ride?
Well, the other guy just went to jail, so we like
Okay.
Max.
Sweet. I don't feel sick anymore, guys.
Sweet, sweet justice.
Really? Woo! We love you,
I'm feeling
Max.
good.
To the max.
Thank you, Liz. Sweet.
Ooh.
So how's your day going?
You know, I didn't think that was going to go down like that. I'm impressed.
Wait.
I really think that you hit the nail on the head that Angel brought him into to the light, Mr. Thoroughbred.
God bless that woman.
If I had to say if there's anybody that's capable of bringing.
Long break. What are you doing? Hey, think about this, Carmine.
I will on January 6th.
Well, goddamn.
You
got a point.
It's
Probably because of your priesthood or something.
The point I had because you're walking a little funny. It's weird.
Mr. K.
Yeah. You're friend now. You're friend now.
I won't forget this, Mr. K.
I hope not. I hope not.
Okay, I'm gonna try running the
Would've been
store
better.
and get a
I know
mask.
this-
Siobhan.
Okay.
Yeah, true. I know this.
All right, please don't get beat up.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I won't.
It did.
Don't worry.
But should I
It's
stay
politics,
here
right?
just in
It's
case?
politics.
Like,
That's right.
Actually, no. I just want you to.
And you're on the winning
That's
side.
the house full on us, Quinn. I want you to ask Max your
Well,
question.
now you just got Cornwood.
okay, I really want a basket.
Okay, go get your mask. Robin.
Does he really have to go against Cornwood?
I'm not too concerned with Cornwood.
Yeah, me neither. So I think you're smooth sailing from here.
Yep.
Yeah. Michael Simone's running for mayor. Have you guys seen the signs around the city?
Yeah.
No,
I've been
Go ahead and tear him. Yeah, tear him down. Good work, Jonathan.
Thank you, sir.
Jonathan.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Dab, I'll see you around, and I'm sure we'll talk some more later on. For now, enjoy your victory.
Oh yes, I will.
All right.
Okay. Brainstorm. 3, 2, 1. Business.
Business.
No,
you have to
try
spit
again.
out.
Right,
Yeah,
you guys
try.
have to
You
say
hit
the
me.
ideas, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you guys whether they were good or not.
Better, yeah, but give Bobby Charles a little chance to live his life. I mean, he was the victim.
Exactly.
After all, I understand.
Yeah. Gonna be around for a bit.
Well, probably just a little bit. Getting late.
Where do I get my shit?
That was a long and tiring.
Yeah, that was.
Sound like a fun idea? Wanna do it?
Just talk to this fellow
Hell
and give
yeah, buddy.
everything back to you.
Oh, this motherfucker.
It's a matter of getting a liquid library now.
Etched.
I'm gonna keep my password.
Okay, come onward. Boy, onward. Onward. Boy. Onward.
We're here now. Oh, I only have 2 spots. Ken
Let
Slacks,
me
come back
put
over
Lilith
here.
in here anyway. And the other car's across the road.
Here's it. Hey, onward.
No, I'm not putting you in the trunk.
Here, they're right here,
They're
Cohmedy.
right here.
Cohmedy, they're
There's
right.
literally nothing wrong with me getting in the trunk. Just get in the other cars. I have Captain. I have Lilith in my car.
Shit.
Traffic police.
I'll fight for you, Dan. Dan.
Find me a jail, make yourself useful.
Eat SPD. About to collapse. I think I streamed out there because that would have looked like I was stream sniping. But not, I mean,
Fucked up.
you got food? About to collapse. All 911? The right way. I see. Well, nothing. People, those over you.
What's your name again? Fuck.
Xavier?
Xavier? I thought I saved your number.
Any of
Oh, no,
you
I
got
see it. I
food?
see it
I'll
now.
pay.
No, our cars got stolen. We're trying to get food, so.
Here's a hot dog I have left over from the gas station.
Oh, you do? Oh.
It probably won't get you sick.
Are you getting a cab, or should I
Trying.
Thanks for the hot dog.
Well, you don't have to pay me. I was just giving it to you, but thanks.
Hi there. Do you have a, are you doing a taxi rides right now?
You have room for 3?
I just get go. Oh shit.
Sorry guys,
You-
sorry
you
guys.
okay?
Everything good?
Okay.
Oh my dear, I need to. You okay? Hello? Heck yeah. And then PC's a glitch.
Hey, guess what? I found a store that sells fresh breast milk. Well, it's not really a store per se. More like a refrigerator in the back of a medical marijuana clinic. You have to ask for a special pot muffin, and then they take you in the back. That's the coded signal. Who cares? I'm going home to eat that muffin. If I call you later, just humor me. Bye.
Seen your buns. I know. No, she's either G6 or buns. Oh yeah, sure. Can I go to Senior Buns?
Yep.
I'm in the mood to get sick.
Of course.
Oh, you're coming from G6?
Yeah, everything disappeared. I had to clock out and, figure that out. There you go. Have a good one, man.
See you too.
Stole your SIM card because you're a naive, too trustworthy.
Salty, no salt, pepper.
Spicy. Oh, spicy. Let's go spicy.
Damn right. All right. What about your drink?
I'm trying to lose some weight. I'll take the E. Cola Light.
Sounds good. Ice or no ice?
No ice. There's too much fat in the ice.
There's fat in the ice. What?
Well, I mean, if you hear what they put in the onion rings, yeah,
Wow,
that ain't
you learn
that
something
surprising.
new every day. That's
Yeah.
$37 after taxes. So I didn't
All right.
Did I say I love your bird?
You did. Thank you very much.
Okay, the order is 118. Please remember.
One-
because
that's
we-
okay.
All right. Could I also get one more order of just
Yes,
a
sir.
single combo? And then
Just
same
a
thing.
single combo, same thing.
Yeah.
All right. There you go, sir. $19 after taxes. Swipe when you're ready.
There
That
you go.
order will be 119.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Hey, ma'am, how can I help you?
Hi, can I get
Hi.
2 burger combos, no cheese?
No cheese. Okay. Fine. How would you like your meat to be done?
Behind on cheese and onion.
Medium rare?
Like 20.
Medium rare. Love it. What would you like on your fries? Salt? No salt? Pepper?
Salt and pepper.
Love it. All right. What about your drink?
What do you recommend?
Based off what I see, that beautiful hoodie that you're wearing, I would recommend a Sprung.
All right, let's do it.
Sounds good. 2 Sprungs as well. Your order will be $37 after taxes. Swipe when you're ready.
Thank you very much.
Of course, your order will be 120. Please remember, because we
Okay.
won't.
That's me.
All right, thank you.
Hello, sir. What can I help you?
Yeah, I'll just have 2 burger combos with a
Alright,
E.
what do you
Cola,
like?
no ice.
E-Cola, no ice. Gotcha.
And if you want
Since
tip
you're
for
ordering no ice, would you like us to make it hot?
no, the machine's pretty cold
In the
itself.
window.
Gotcha.
I drink it
All right.
quickly. It's not gonna turn lukewarm in 2 minutes.
Okay. Wait, come to this cashier because that one is kind of messed up right now.
120. Yeah, that's also me. Oh, no, that's
120
you.
is me.
I'm 119.
All right, can I have?
120,
I
that's 119.
apologize,
Oh, 119. Sorry.
Oh,
sir.
Here's your food.
Sir,
thank you very much.
Can
Sorry
I
about
can
that.
I have your
No
order
worries.
again? I
Oh,
apologize.
sorry.
Happy New Year.
I'll have
Oh, you're
2
good.
combos and E.
120's
Cola,
coming
no
right up.
ice.
Sorry about that.
Appreciate it.
There you go, sir. That'll be $37 after taxes. Swipe when you're ready on the second cashier. There you go. Your order is 121. Please remember, because we won't.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey, ma'am. How can I help you?
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, sorry, I
Hi.
kind of spooked out there for a second.
Nah, you're good. How can I help you?
Oh yeah, I would love 2 combos, please, and thank you.
Of course. What would you like in the burger?
Yeah, I'll get 1 plain, 1 with everything
120.
on it.
All right. Lovely.
Sorry about that.
What
No
would you like on
worries,
the
thank you.
fries? Spice? No spice?
Ooh, oh my
Salt?
gosh.
No salt?
Yeah, spice for both.
Oh, love it, love it. All right, what would you like for the drink?
Oh yeah, I'll have one sprunk with ice, and you said hot was an option.
Yeah, hot is an option, just like you.
Okay, I'll get one sprunk with ice, one hot sprunk.
Hi.
Love it.
Hi, how's it going?
And that's
Never been
$37
better.
after taxes, swipe when you're ready.
All right, amazing.
Your order will be 122. Please remember because we won.
Okay, easy enough. Let me see.
Hell yeah.
Right, swipe
Are you the
there.
beatboxer?
Oh, me absolutely not. No,
Bread
no,
is a
no.
fry.
No, him.
Like-
Are you beatboxing for tips?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Oh, you
shit.
beatbox for tips. Oh wait, actually, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, I want to hear that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get out of the way though. Sorry.
No, you're good now.
I just need a drink.
Shit, I'll tip you. I want to hear you beatbox.
Okay, I'll do that later for you.
Oh
Let's
shit, maybe in the
finish
freezer
line.
101. Shit.
What's up, boss?
Howdy,
Hello,
welcome.
How can I help you?
What's up? Can I grab 2 combos?
Of course,
What
of
would you like
course.
with your burger?
21.
Got fries?
Everything.
Everything.
And in one combo, can I get?
Okay.
Sorry.
Orangutan. And which one?
Can you say it again?
I'll get a cola.
One of the combos.
Sorry.
Sir!
Sorry, didn't mean to run into you. But, Maximilian's coming after you.
Alright, good. Oh, right now this big American man come to my car. Maybe he want me to feed him or something. I'm not sure. I call you back, alright? Alright, goodbye. Hello, officer. How are you today? What happened to your vehicle, sir? You are a
See. You okay? Yeah, see.
Wait, what happened to Shilling?
Wow. That's actually pretty good.
Oh, my bun!
Can't break the glass.
Oh, sorry, there's a spider.
Hey, I saw you at the trial.
You did?
Yeah. It's bullshit what happened to Vivek.
I don't think
No,
there's
it is.
anything wrong with being a cook.
No, he did nothing wrong, and I overheard Maximilian Incest Bread saying that he paid off Mr. K or something.
Who the heck is
They were
Mr.
talking
K?
about it being politics more than witnesses against Vivek. And now
Who the
they're going
heck's
after
Mr.
Cornwood.
K?
I don't know, the bald guy that was on the stand.
You know bald people are going to hell, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, and they're going after, Cornwood now. I had warned Cornwood if he ever finished talking to that person.
Okay.
Well,
I will keep this noted.
What?
I will keep all of this noted.
okay. And remember January 6th.
For what?
I don't know. My potential dad is saying to remember the date.
Okay. Well, I prefer
enjoy your
Juneteenth.
food. Alright, this is taking too long. I gotta go to bed. You okay? Here she is.
Doodle-roo. What's that?
Just cut it out. Gonna sign off here. Well, at least all this is proof I didn't stream snipe ever. 'Cause I didn't. None of this was stream snipe. I just happened to still be there when they started talking about framing Vivek.